with electrical relays that allow you to...
What about this one?
No, that's just a prototype.
What's it made of?
Vibranium. It's stronger than steel and a third the weight. It's completely vibration absorbent.
How come it's not a standard issue?
That's the rarest metal on Earth. What you're holding there, that's all we've got.
You quite finished, Mr. Stark? I'm sure the captain has some unfinished business.
What do you think?
Yes, I think it works.
I had some ideas about the uniform.
Whatever you want, pal.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to my channel and you like movies and nerd stuff, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and enjoy the show, you guys.
What's going on, moviegoers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics? So, the big question of today that I saw online: how did Howard Stark obtain vibranium to make Captain America's prototype shield in Captain America: The First Avenger? Now, I was thinking about this shit all day because some things just don't add up, and they really never really explained just how he got the vibranium to make the shield. Because when you really think about it, Claw stole that small amount of vibranium, I believe, in 1991. That was the beginning, spoiler alert, that was the beginning of Black Panther. When T'Chaka comes to Oakland, California to confront his brother about betraying Wakanda and selling secrets to Claw. That was in the 90s. Now, you take it back to Captain America: The First Avenger. That was, what, during World War II? So it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really add up. Maybe Howard Stark was in touch with somebody from Wakanda. Maybe, you know, Black Panther's grandfather. I don't know his name. Or even T'Chaka, you know. But I want to know how he did get that shield. Because they mentioned it in Age of Ultron. I don't know if you guys remember when they were doing some studying and they look at Cap's shield and he was like, I thought your father got the rest of that. And, you know, they pointed to, you know, Captain America's shield. But apparently not. So, Claw did that in the 90s. But how did he get that shit during World War II? That's something I want to know. That's something I need to know. Because I've been thinking about it all day, and I was like, it's just some things just don't add up. They never really explain that. And, you know, with Black Panther coming out, they really went through the history of Wakanda and, you know, Wakanda being so secretive with their vibranium. And the only time that their vibranium really got out was when Claw, you know, had that assault on Wakanda. But I'm curious to know, you guys. I did buy this Ultimate Black Panther guidebook, and it's fucking fabulous. It's an awesome book. Talks pretty much about everything Black Panther in general. Now I'm going to read you guys some of this. The Safari Showdown. Soon after the U.S. enters World War II, Captain America is sent to Africa, where he encounters Black Panther. Initially, the two heroes battle each other to a standstill, but finally unite against the defeat an army of Nazi invaders. Having earned each other's great respect during combat, these national symbols of justice part as sworn comrades, Captain America returns home with a sample of vibranium that will make his shield a supreme defensive weapon. Now, can you imagine if they really showed that in the Captain America: The First Avenger, where Cap was sent to Africa, right, and runs into T'Chaka or T'Chaka's father and they fight? Like, that shit, like, can you imagine they do like a flashback or something like that? Like, that shit would be awesome. I hope Chris Evans would be like, oh, I'm definitely down to fight a Black Panther, you know, during World War II or whatnot. I mean, can you imagine how awesome that shit would be? I would lose my shit if they did end up doing like a flashback scene or something like that in Infinity War where Cap and Black Panther are talking. Like, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen because we all saw Captain America: The First Avenger. It was not, they never mentioned vibranium. They mentioned vibranium. They never mentioned Wakanda at all. The first time they really mentioned Wakanda, I believe, was in Iron Man 2, but they didn't really mention it. It was in the background screen on Iron Man's, Tony Stark's screen. And they officially mentioned it in Age of Ultron when Bruce was like, Wakanda. But that's something I really would like to know. I mean, fuck, man. It gets me thinking, this, you know, just I don't know. It's tough. Because I think that if realistically, if they would explain that, I think they would go with, you know, some type of invasion and vibranium getting out in the U.S., taking samples of it, and it gets back to the U.S. and, you know, Howard Stark gets his hands on it and, you know, makes that prototype shield for Cap. But who knows, man? But I am looking forward to Infinity War. I mean, they might even, you know, give us an explanation about that. Who knows? I mean, I'm pretty pumped to see, you know, these next couple of Marvel movies coming out, you guys. You know, with the success of Black Panther just really just exceeding all expectations and just breaking records left and right. I mean, it's fabulous seeing a movie like that just really succeed the way it is. You know, it's a movement. You know, this film was fantastic. I saw it 3 times, going back tomorrow for the 4th time, because I truly love it. That's my all-time favorite, you know, Marvel movie right now. But yeah, man, push comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about how Howard Stark got his hands on vibranium to make Captain America's prototype shield. I am willing to listen to all you guys' theories, because I am just brain fart. I don't know. But push the comments down below, you guys. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. Peace.
We out.